Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've created this soft glam special occasion makeup look for you. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. First thing I'm doing is starting out with some scotch tape, and I'm going to place that on my eye where a winged liner would go. And then I'm going to prep and prime my eyes with some concealer. This is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. As you can see, I'm going to pat that in and then set it with the Ulta Mineral Translucent Setting Powder. So for today's look, I'm going to use the Too Faced Boudoir Eyes palette, and I'm going to start out with fuzzy handcuffs and buff that into my crease and slightly above it. Now I'm going into the shade called Garter Belt, and I'm going to focus that onto the outer corner of my eye and then slowly start to blend that inwards. Now I'm going into the shade Voulez-Vous, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eye and slowly start to buff that inwards, just like I did with Garter Belt. To add some more definition to the outer corner of my eye, I'm picking up French Tickler and putting the slightest bit on it onto the outer corner, and then I'm going to buff it out and kind of shape it like a winged eyeliner. And now I'm going back into fuzzy handcuffs just to further blend out the very top of my eyeshadows to make sure that there are no harsh lines and everything looks nice and blended. Now I'm going into the shade called Satin Sheets, and I'm going to spray that with some Fix Plus and then start to spread that out all over my eyelid. I'm going to try not to go too far over the black. As you can see, I'm going to blend some of it out with my finger, and also try not to bring it too far up into your crease. So next I'm going to use the shade In the Buff, and I'm going to use that for my brow bone highlight as well as my inner corner highlight. Also, really quick before I take the tape off, I'm going to create my winged liner, and I'm leaving the tape on for this just to make sure that I have a really nice straight clean line and even wings. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the Benefits Porefessional to prime my face. I'm moving on to my face because I don't like to finish my eyes without finishing my face first, so we're going to do this and jump back into the eyes. And now I'm using a green Maybelline concealer just to conceal any redness I may have, which basically, as you're going to find out, is all over my face. And then I'm just going to blend that out really nicely with a Real Technique complexion sponge. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 238. As you can see, this might be a little bit darker than my actual face, but it's okay because once we blend it out, it's going to match the rest of my body and neck because I have a little bit of a fake tan on. So to further conceal and highlight under the eyes, I'm going in with the same two concealers I always use, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. So since this is a soft glam look, I am going to contour. I'm picking up the two darkest shades out of the Beauty Treats Concealer palette, and I'm going to contour my cheekbones, my forehead area, my jawline, a little bit on my nose, all the usual areas where you would normally contour. And now just to sharpen up that contour, I'm going to bake with the Ulta Translucent Mineral Setting Powder. I like to set my cream contours with powder contour, so I'm going to use the Cocoa Contour Too Faced palette, and picking up the two darkest shades, I'm going to contour the rest of my cheekbones and all the other places that I contoured. I'm pretty much going to set that with these brown powders. Next, I'm picking up an orange blush out of the BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm going to lay this down first because I find that when you lay down an orange based blush color, the next color that you put on top stands out a little bit more, and as you can see, I just went into the color directly to the left of that orange shade. Now I'm just putting a nude eyeliner into my waterline from Rimmel. And now I'm going back into Voulez-Vous and Garter Belt, and I'm putting that onto my lower lash line. And now I'm just going back into In the Buff to further brighten up my inner corner. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is hands down my favorite mascara for my top and bottom lashes. I definitely recommend it if you want volume and thickness. And I'm also going to apply some Forever 21 brand eyelashes, as well as the Jordana Baby Berry Lip Liner and Lovecraft from Kat Von D. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you like it. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.